You couldn't get the video.
He was gonna call us. That's what I thought.
No. I told him I'd call him. Yo.
Oh,
yeah.
What's good,
What
man?
up, dude? What's good?
So you got any questions for us, homie?
It's like I gotta go for a whole bunch of things. Probably the first thing that comes to mind would be, let's see, about Outkast. Do you think they may ever get back together, or you think it would be even a good thing for them to get back together?
They will.
Yeah,
I think they will.
Hey, look, at the end of the day, people underestimate the power of them niggas being homies. Like, they grew up together. Like, they went to high school and shit. Hey, sometimes I feel like you have, you know, you gonna have your differences or whatever. Like, nigga, I don't want to chill with you today or whatever. But look, man, I think they're two great artists, and I just think that eventually they're gonna get back on a couple tracks together. Then it might be a mixtape, which I doubt that they drop a mixtape, and then they're gonna do album.
Differences though. They're not having differences with each
Big
other.
Boy was pissed at Dre for how long?
Wait, hold on. I'm about to put you on blast, homie.
Yeah,
Did you not listen to the Andre verse on Sorry
He said, "I'm sorry for I know I fucked
for fucking up the tour"?
Yeah, I know, but he just said he didn't want to go on tour. I thought they were having personal issues like
Nigga,
that.
that's $1 million a show.
No, I feel that, but damn, look, unless I'm just
angry.
Because it's like, did you not listen to the verse?
No, I listened to the verse. What I'm saying is that in the interviews and stuff that I have read, and maybe it's just a PR spin, they've always said, yeah, we're cool. We have no issues with each other.
Course.
We're just working on different stuff. Nothing has ever really kind of leaked out that they were having a dispute that I know of. If I missed it, please educate me. I don't know.
I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. Did you watch the Big Boy interview on the Breakfast Club?
Yep.
Didn't he say something about that?
Yeah, he was like, you know,
you could call me or something like that. He got my number. Didn't he say something like that?
Well,
It sounded to me like they didn't talk.
But didn't Big Boy?
No. Big Boy said that they talk. He says, you know, that's my homie. You know what I'm saying? He said that he played his album for Andre at his home. Like, they still are cool.
Okay.
Like, they're homies. They grew up together. But he's like, you know, there comes a certain time that musically, like, you know, we were just growing and I just wanted to do my own. He wanted to do his own.
I think there was more than that.
Yeah, because
you
remember that interview I think Big Boy did when they was like, well, damn, how come Andre didn't get a verse in your album? He like, oh, he doing Gillette commercials and shit. Like, it kind of sounded like it was some kind of tension between.
I think there's tension.
Yeah.
I think there's some tension, but come on, like, you don't have tension with your best friend?
No, but you know, if I have tension with you, or I have tension with you, I'm not gonna go tell somebody else. That's never gonna make it past me and you.
Exactly.
Unless I really don't fuck with you at all. You have to really piss me off for me to go on Twitter and say some shit about you.
Go on an interview.
I'm saying, like, or something like that on a public forum and say some shit about you.
But I also think that part of his frustration,
motherfucker, you.
but I also think part of that frustration in that interview was the fact that he didn't want to talk about Outkast anymore.
Right.
But they still asked him, so nobody told the Breakfast Club. No Outkast questions. Big Boy wants to talk about his album.
I don't know, man.
But think about it, man.
I think there's a problem. And the fact that they have such a dope and intense past, he doesn't want to say what the problem is.
And then did y'all see Andre comments about Big Boy jumping on the remixes of what's that, Pink Matter? And
he cleared the air. Yeah, I saw that.
What did he say?
Andre was, I can't remember verbatim, but the way Andre was talking, it was like,
this is not an Outkast reunion.
No, like it's
wow.
Yeah, like he was.
There's a problem, dude.
Yeah, there's something going on.
There's something going on.
I think if anything, it may go back to what FIFO's is saying, that they like people are offering them millions of dollars to go on tour, and Andre's like, no, I want to do verses for other people beside you. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm Big Boy, I feel some kind of way about everybody else getting a verse, and I'm not getting a verse. On top of that, you won't even go on tour with me so we can get that money. Yeah, we may be straight, but damn, bro, can we at least hook up? So there may be a little bit, they may be tight about that shit, but
it's like a fight and thing.
Right, that's what it sounds like.
And I think that's where a lot of the friction came from. And I think, you know, come on, Andre dropped the verse apologizing to Big Boy on the track named Sorry. And he's like, yo, I had to call my homeboy and tell him I'm sorry for fucking up the tours. Dog, that's that's a $500,000 a show.
You want to call your homeboy. He didn't say he called.
That's true.
That's what I'm saying. It sounded like they didn't really talk to me.
Would you be tight? Wait a second. Would you be tight if if a motherfucker apologizing to you on T.I. song and shit, like this motherfucker can't even.
You can't call me, dog. You can't
call you.
Hey, all
I think he said that on the interview on the Breakfast Club.
But on Breakfast Club, he said that he played the album for Dre in his house.
I could swear he said you could have called me. I'm almost. I'm gonna go back and watch it again. I'm gonna go back and watch it again because I could be wrong, but I'm almost positive he said that. Like you could have called me or something like
He
that.
did say that. He did say something like that. Yeah, he did. Because they asked him about that verse. They asked him about that sorry verse. And then, he was like, yeah, it's cool or whatever, blah, 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 blah. And then he was like, yeah, but I got a phone. You can call me. You can call me. Yeah.
I'm going to go back and check it out again, though.
Yeah, I gotta say shit.
You just started up a whole nother convo. Shit.
Y'all just.
That's exclusive.
What I got to say about it. Well, I would say I'm really not for sure. I doubt it because just as BZ said, BZ when he talked about the whole Pink Matter joint and how Dre just kind of dismissed that as being an Outkast song, it just made it seem like Andre just doesn't really have a full passion to go back to either even putting out a solo project or even just working with the boy right now.
Yeah.
And it's like, honestly, I love the dudes. I respect them. They're probably one of my favorite groups. So I would like to see them back together.
Cool, man. That was a good question.
You're gonna get all that.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, good question.
Yo, so how long you been watching us, homie?
I've been watching y'all for about a year or so. Yes. Yeah.
That's what's up. What you like about the show?
I just like, I stay in Atlanta, so it's good to see actual people from Atlanta be able to discuss not just Southern hip hop, but underground, East Coast, West Coast, and it's actually valid opinions.
That's what's up. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, we're starting to realize we're getting a lot of Atlanta followers now, so that's
Finally.
Cool. Finally, yeah, because we were everywhere but Atlanta.
Yeah,
that's what's
but
up.
definitely love what y'all do. Keep it up.
Appreciate it, bro.
Yeah.
All right,
All right, man. I appreciate you,
man.
man.
Holla.
Hey.
I do. Peace, man.